Have you ever felt that your mind is overflowing? Thoughts coming from every side. Worries, pressure, expectations, all fighting to be heard at the same time. This is the story of a young woman who discovered one of the greatest secrets of life. Your mind grows only when you first empty it. Her name was Anaya, a 23-year-old student, gentle, quiet, and always lost inside her own thoughts. She lived in a small apartment near her university, and every day felt heavier than the last. Assignments, deadlines, the fear of not being enough, and the constant storm inside her mind. It wasn't her life that was difficult. It was the weight of the thoughts she carried inside her. One cloudy evening, Anaya sat alone in the university courtyard. Her books were open, but her focus had disappeared. Her mind felt crowded, filled with noise she couldn't escape. She whispered to herself, "Why can't I think clearly? Why does everything feel like too much?" Her philosophy teacher, Mr. Halim, noticed her frustration as he walked by. He came closer and said softly, "Your mind seems tired." Anaya gave a small, helpless smile. "Sir, I'm trying so hard, but the more I try, the more confused I feel." Without speaking, he placed a small empty glass on the bench. Then he began slowly pouring water into it. Anaya watched carefully. The water rose and then began spilling over the edge. She quickly said, "Sir, it's overflowing." He looked at her calmly and asked, "Why couldn't the glass take any more water?" Anaya blinked. "Because it was full?" He nodded gently. "And that," he said, "is exactly what is happening inside your mind." He sat beside her. "Your mind is full, Anaya. Full of fears, full of pressure, full of memories that no longer matter, full of thoughts that don't belong to you. You try to add new dreams, new lessons, new goals. But tell me, how can anything new enter a mind that is already overflowing?" She stared at the glass, feeling every word touch her deeply. He continued, "Empty your mind, and you will finally see life clearly again." Anaya asked softly, "But how do I empty it?" The teacher smiled, as if he had been waiting for that question. He pointed toward a tall tree nearby. "Do you see that tree? Every year it lets go of its old leaves, not because it is weak, but because it knows it cannot grow new ones if it refuses to release the old." Anaya's eyes softened. He continued, "Emptying your mind doesn't mean forgetting everything. It means letting go of what blocks your growth. Let go of yesterday's mistakes. Let go of the fear of failing. Let go of the voice that says you are not enough. Let go of the expectations that suffocate you. Your mind is like a room," he said. "If it stays crowded, no new ideas can enter. Clear the room, create space, and watch how your life changes." That evening, Anaya returned to her room and sat in silence. She put her phone aside, closed her books, closed her eyes, and breathed slowly. For the first time, she allowed herself to simply be still. She let her thoughts flow out, like water leaving a broken jar. She wrote down everything that had been hurting her mind, every fear, every worry, every pressure. Then she whispered, "I release this. I free my mind." And something magical happened. Her mind felt lighter, clearer. Still, over the following weeks, her creativity returned. Her motivation grew. Her confidence awakened. She realized something powerful. When your mind becomes empty, your life becomes full. Full of strength, full of clarity, full of peace. So whenever life feels heavy, remember the overflowing glass. Remember the tree. Remember Anaya. You don't need more thoughts. You don't need more pressure. You don't need more noise. You simply need space. Space to breathe. Space to grow. Space to begin again. Empty your mind and watch how your entire world transforms. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to English Story Light for more emotional and powerful stories that guide you through life. And if you want another story that connects beautifully with this message, watch my video, The Secret of Confidence. It will strengthen your mind and rebuild your inner power.